Let's start this video off with a little before. Hey guys, I'm so glad that y'all are here hanging out with me again today. So we're going to be doing kind of a double whammy kind of video today, and I'm real excited about it. So forever I have been, yes, literally since the dawn of time. No, sorry, let me rephrase. For a very long time, I've been getting requests to try the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line. Don't ask me why I haven't. I just haven't yet. But guess what? We're remedying that today. Today, I will be trying their line for the first time ever, and I'm already excited about it. I also asked you guys if you would be interested in seeing the Mousse Gel Mousse application method, and I will be demoing that today. I have tried this a couple times before, and it gives really interesting, good results. So I thought I would do that application technique with these fun new products that I am trying out for the first time today. Are y'all ready? Are y'all excited to see this hair transform from pretty stretched out and fluffy and weird to like defined magic? Fingers crossed that's what happens. All right, let's get into it.
And here we go, once again, over my tub. We're just jumping right in, and I get asked if I wash my hair upside down every time I wash my hair. Actually, I kind of do. I've just gotten used to doing it this way. All right, going in with the Curl Talk shampoo, taking a look-see. It's very creamy, and I decided to warm it up in my hands to see how it would foam, and I was really impressed with how it foamed up. Also, really enjoyed the smell. Gave my hair a really good scrub in with that, and now I'm just rinsing all that shampoo out. I felt like my hair was very clean, but not overstripped, so check A+ for the shampoo. Now I'm going in with the conditioner. It says it's a 3-in-1, and wow, can you see how thick that is? It like stands up on its own. Super thick conditioner. I decided to warm it up in my hands too to kind of see how the product would behave, and I just started distributing it through my hair like I normally do. Added a little bit of water to the back of my head because my hair was really lacking the water. It took me a minute to get enough of that product pumped out. You know how a fresh bottle is, so making sure my hair had enough water. And I was kind of struggling to get my hair finger detangled, so I grabbed one more pump and really focused it on the tangled areas and started really gently trying to get the darn tangles to come out. I was really riding the struggle bus this day. I don't know if it was my hair or the products, but grabbed a little bit more product, and then I was like, oh yeah, forgot, gotta slap some more water on there. So you can see here I'm grabbing some water and throwing it on the tangles. So I added more conditioner and more water, and poof, the tangles finally fell out. And just finishing up with the finger detangling, I decided not to edit this out so that you could see how long I really took to detangle my hair. All right, did a little squish to condition and then decided to finish distributing the conditioner through my hair with my perfect hair care brush. I seriously love this thing. It's so nice. And I really enjoy making sure that all my conditioner is distributed to all the lengths of my hair. That seems to help with frizz and flyaways when those short little pieces do get conditioned. Okay, here you can see that the conditioner foamed up. And since this is marketed as a co-wash, a rinse out conditioner and a leave-in, it makes sense that this conditioner would be slightly foamy. All right, going ahead and rinsing all that conditioner out because I'm going to use it like a rinse out conditioner. And then now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with just a tiny bit more of the conditioner to start forming my clumps and to use the conditioner as a leave-in. Now, this is marketed as a leave-in, so it is safe to leave in your hair. Just getting all my curl clumps situated. Now, here's the magic. You see how I'm pushing my hair away from my face with that brush? That gets my curl clumps in the front aligned. It also creates parts in my hair, which I love. Now I am just doing a good old squish to condition, making sure that all that leave-in conditioner is well distributed. And I'm going in with the first round of mousse. It said to shake vigorously on the bottle, so I obeyed and shook vigorously, and whoa, that was like a lot. I felt like I didn't mean to put that much, but oh well. And now I'm playing with it because it's like really foamy and creamy. It had a fantastic texture. Glazing that over the front and the back, making sure that all those curl clumps are unstuck from the back of my head, giving my head a really good shake, and then very gently squeezing this product into my hair. Squishing, pulsing, squeezing it into my hair, making sure that I don't squeeze too terribly hard so that my curl clumps don't break up completely. That's what my hair was looking like after applying the mousse. I felt like my curl clumps broke up a little, but nothing too bad. Now I'm going in with the gel, and it has kind of this liquidy sort of consistency while also being thick. I guess you could call that a medium consistency. Wow, come on, Courtney. Just glazing that over and roping it into my hair, and once again, squishing and pulsing that into my hair to make sure that every hair strand gets a little bit. The water and the product in my hair kind of helps it distribute. It's having the water in my hair that helps the product distribute. Okay, words not working. Sorry. All right, there are my curl clumps. Now I am going to plop my hair with the perfect hair care towel, and I thought I'd show you how I do that today. I've got this towel laid out, and I'm going to plop my hair directly in the center of the towel, and I grab the back of the towel with that little loop, put it at the back of my head, and then I gather everything in the very front of my hair like a little unicorn. Then I twist and twist, and then I tuck the end of the twist into the little loop and pull tight, and poof, I've plopped my hair.
All right, so I've changed. I put on some makeup, and now I'm just taking off my plop. And I'm about to do the second mousse application. I'm just going to kind of reorganize these curls a bit, because sometimes plopping for way longer than you're supposed to will make them a little wonky. I didn't mean to plop for as long as I did, but things happen. So, going in now with my second mousse application. And I'm using less this time because I'm not gonna lie, the first time I grabbed way more than I meant to. Just gonna smooth everything over and do my open palm scrunch, aka pat in the product, instead of completely closing my fist, because that would potentially break up my clumps. Another small amount. Wow, that looks like more. It was less. Maybe not. It was supposed to be less. Okay, I'm gonna do this side. And then I'm gonna take the other hand and put it on that side. Okay, now scrunch. Reach all the way in the back. And now I'm gonna diffuse. All right, so I have completely finished air drying. Not air drying, I diffused for 20 minutes or so. And then I finished air drying after diffusing, because y'all know I don't have the patience to diffuse for longer than that. Well, sometimes I do, but I didn't today. So I diffused for about 20 minutes. Moral of that story, finished air drying, totally went just like this to go pick up my child from preschool because I have no shame. And now I'm going to scrunch out the crunch. Best part of wash day. So I find that I need like all this elbow room to scrunch out the crunch. I've totally tried to do this in the car, and I had to scoop my seat all the way back in order to be able to get my hair scrunched out properly. And I was noticing that there was some stringy bits in here, and darn, I was going to show you before I started scrunching. Okay, there's a part that's not scrunched out right there. So when you kind of scrunch it a bit, that actually can help stringiness a little bit. Yeah, we're still a little stringy. Well, that was still a little crunchy. And I got a little bit of a cast today, so that's fun and exciting. You'll know that hardly ever happens to me. Here, let's see if I can show you what I mean by that. See how that one is stick straight out? And let me scrunch it out. And then I'll show you it won't do that anymore. It won't be crunchy and crispy. Oh my goodness, I'm in a goofy mood. All right, let me see if I can even find that piece again. See? It kind of broke into two curls and it won't stick straight out anymore. So I have a little bit of a cast, yay! And you don't need a cast for hold, but getting a cast is a fun way to kind of increase the hold in your hair. Like, I find that days when I do get a cast, I tend to have better hold. But it's totally not necessary because I hardly ever get a cast and the hold's not horrible in my hair always and forever. I think just some people's hair is that way. If you get a cast, yay for you because they're fun to scrunch out. I rarely get that joy. Okay, shaking the part. And see, I think I talked about this in depth earlier, but when I take that brush and I run it through my hair, it kind of creates those straight parts for me, which is awesome. But I want a slightly deeper part. Well, that didn't work out well. Oh, now I got a middle part. Meh. Oh my goodness, I'm so goofy. I'm sorry. All right. And this is like one big chunky wave thing stuck together. All right, fine. All right. Assessing how my hair feels. It feels pretty good. Maybe a little bit producty, but that happened to me last time I did Mousse Gel Mousse, and I think it's because your girl is heavy-handed and I don't know how to cut the amounts down to their proper amounts. But as you can see, I have lots of definition, lots of shine, and really good volume for me. Like, I am digging this. Also, do y'all like my new little plant? I do, but it kind of looks like I have flyaway green frizz sticking off the back of my head. I need help with decor. Anyway, all right, let me show you the back. And there you have it. That is exactly how you would do Mousse Gel Mousse application, or at least that's how I do it. You could theoretically apply the mousse the same way I did on soaking wet hair, apply your gel, and then before you plop, apply a little bit more mousse. I just personally enjoy applying a little bit more mousse after I've plopped my hair. It tends to give me a little bit more hold, tends to help me get closer to achieving a cast with my hair, and I just find that that technique has been the best for me. Also, a little backstory on this routine. It was developed by Coffee Curly Girl over on Instagram. If you're not, you should totally go follow this woman because she's a genius. She was experimenting with product application and she kept applying the mousse, then the gel, and seeing how that looked, and she liked it. And then she would apply her gel and then her mousse, and she liked that. And then one day she just decided to do both together. She applied her mousse, then her gel, then some more mousse. And poof, Mousse Gel Mousse was born. This is a fun way to play around with your products that you already have in your collection. You don't necessarily need to run out and purchase all the things all the time. You can use the products that you have in your cabinet right now and start combining them in different ways and see if that gives you different results. Little ironic that I'm saying that because I'm using products that I just bought because I can't help myself. But it was at y'all's request. Also, you don't necessarily have to go out and buy all the things, but if you enjoy playing around with your hair and you enjoy trying more products and product combos and product lines, by all means, go for it. But do you need to try everything that comes out? Absolutely not. Can you if you want to? For sure you can. And in that process, I actually figured out really well what works for me and what doesn't. Anyway, all this to say, this is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line in my hair, and I am really feeling it. The shampoo really foamed up beautifully. The conditioner didn't necessarily have crazy amounts of slip, but it is marketed as a leave-in and as a co-wash and as a rinse-out conditioner. It's like a 3-in-1. So I did notice that the conditioner was kind of foamy. Also, if I'm sitting here thinking a little bit in my chemistry brain, which is very small, but if I'm thinking about this, most rinse-out conditioners are formulated with a low pH, a pH of around 3. And if this conditioner is also designed to be left in, then I'm going to guess that the pH is slightly higher, probably around 4.5 to 5. And if that's the case, then it's not going to have or feel as slippery as a conditioner with a lower pH. The lower pH seals your hair's cuticle and would make it feel super slippery. So I did have to work with this conditioner a bit in order to get my knots and tangles out. But once I used the product and finally got all my tangles out, I did feel like it hydrated my hair. My hair is feeling a little bit heavy. And the way I can tell that is I actually grab my hair and I shake it a little bit. Some days it feels really, really lightweight, and today it doesn't feel super lightweight. I don't think that that's the conditioner's fault. I think it's probably the fault of the mousse, the copious amounts of mousse that I applied to my hair. I will definitely continue playing around with these products. But the mousse had a great, smooth, creamy texture. It doesn't feel overly hydrating in my hair. I find that mousses can sometimes be too hydrating for my hair. My hair doesn't feel overhydrated right now. It feels very, very balanced. I really enjoyed the consistency of the gel too, because it was thick without being super thick. I found that when I applied it to my hair, I felt it soak up into my hair. My hair just drank it up. My hair didn't feel sticky or strange. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you found this helpful, the demonstration of the Mousse Gel Mousse, and my very, very first impressions of the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line. I would love to have y'all around for some more videos. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all down in the comments. And if you click the notification bell, then you're like notified when I go live or when I upload another video, which is super fun and exciting because it means we can hang out some more. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. That lets me know that you enjoyed it and that there was some benefit in the content for you. It also helps me out a little bit, so I really appreciate it. And if there's any other lines that you would like for me to try out and experiment with, please leave me a comment down below. Y'all know I love trying all the things. It's just fun for me. It's something I really enjoy. It's where I spend my free time and my free money. Obviously, it's not on decor. I need help. If you do decor, please come help me. All right, guys. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!